It's been over a year since we've been stuck on season 2, but finally now the new season is out. Season 3, which actually we should have been on season at least 4 or something, but I guess they decided to take their time and release it pretty late. And as you can already see, part of this event on the right, it gives you a couple of objectives to do, and I've already done quite a lot. I'm already close to gathering all the gifts because they're easily spottable. They're like literally almost everywhere. They're in the criminal base, they're in the police base, they're in the hero base. As you can see, I'm collecting them right there. They're basically everywhere at this point. You could even find them alongside there, and honestly I wouldn't even be surprised, but I guess I can't find them right now. Also, you might be wondering, why am I using a bike instead of a car? Well, here's the thing, what happens with the car. So let's say I want to use in Knight Rider. Let me get that. It's all fine, right? But when I get in, the FPS I start getting, it starts dropping. I began to have FPS drops for some reason. So like right now the cars are bugged, but the game was updated a while back, so it kind of helped out a bit. It's not really that great. The FPS is just really bad here. But unfortunately there is no train. But this might be a teaser for a future train update, like, because we should be having one. Otherwise, what is this really here for? It's kind of a weird location where they place the track, so it's like all the way here, right till there, which is kind of weird because it ends right there. I don't know, maybe when the train update comes out, they're gonna make a connecting passageway. And see, now I found more presents, which are easily obtainable. You can find them on the road. As I said, you can find them anywhere. The other objective is running over the snowman. At first, when this was tweeted that you could run over them, I was wondering what's the whole importance of it. Like, it's just a normal thing you could run over, but I wasn't exactly sure that you could run over them, or you're supposed to run over them for a specific event. But at least here we are now, so that sums that up. And here we are with the new looking buildings. Well, honestly, no comment. I guess they're all fine. It's nothing bad. It's pretty good overall. I remember this was a parking lot, but now it's finally a park. I would just wonder, was it really even necessary for that to happen, like over here? I mean, sure, it could happen, but like over here, I'm not sure. Maybe it could have been somewhere else. And over here we have Gluckles, or should I say the fake one? Because you can see he malfunctioned. Oh my god, people are already killing me. The criminal base got a little bit of an expansion here, and you can see this is like one entire border here. Now moving on to the biggest part, which is the other side that got updated like completely. Like this, I don't think there's anything changed. Well, no, everything has changed, but the gun shop remains the same. But I'm kind of glad that like, I can kind of see why they went with like they changed everything. The gun shop kind of matches that. And this building doesn't really have anything, it's just normal, but you can find presents inside, so I would say it's a good hiding spot. And over here there's a bunch of these gears, although I'm not really sure if these are they doing anything. Like, they're just doing they're not really doing anything. I remember this was like the first leak that they had for what's it called, for the season 3 teaser. This was the first thing they had built. And then I forgot what was next. I'm pretty sure this was the only leak that we got. Yeah, I think then the sign was next. And then we didn't really get any leaks here right after that. Like, we saw some few things like the hot air balloons, but I don't know where those are. And this car dealership got another upgrade. Is it better in any way? I mean, it doesn't really look like a car show, but it does fit the theme that they went to when it was voted back then. And I'm really glad that this time it's not any great event, and it's like a multiple easy event, but like with more things added into it. Like running over snowmen, that's an easy objective. You can easily do that right here. I know I'm struggling, it's because I'm with the bike. Also, the worst thing is that they removed the armor packs, and I really love those, but I guess they removed it now.
Are you lonely?
Now for those that are wondering where the daily spin wheel is, it's right up there. So overall, this season definitely feels like it's gonna be much better than the oh, hold on, I actually didn't even realize that this used to be the hospital, or that it is a hospital, unless the hospital has maybe been permanently removed. But yeah, I think season 3 is gonna succeed much better than season 2. Maybe I'm wrong. I mean, this already looks good. The only problem is the FPS problem, which they definitely need to fix. And the best part about the snow part is that if you start lagging, you can just turn it down to low, off, high, medium, or low. And as for the other train track that goes on this side, it ends right. I think it also ends till the airport. No, never mind. It ends until this random hill up here. I don't know how this is exactly going to work out in the future because this might seem too small for a track, or maybe it's like once it goes into the tunnel, it's going to go all the way from that side, the airport side, and it's just going to be a whole entire loop until it just decides to close itself. Also, these icebergs are actually quite movable. You can test them out with the board heist. You can definitely not move with your body right now, but you can kind of see that they move just a bit. Also, these aren't that slippery as I would expect, so I guess that's a fine thing. So overall, I think this event is like much better compared to season 2. I mean, have they improved? I think they have. The crates system were getting way too annoying, and honestly, we were not expecting to get crates in the Halloween event, but we got them anyways. So now they have learned that that is not what we need anymore. At least when these rewards, they're till level 125. But my main issue is that we still have to prestige. Close your eyes. Even though it had been confirmed like ages ago that they were gonna work on changing the ranking thing, I guess they didn't try to get to that, or maybe they're not. And the one thing I'm actually concerned for Mad City is that they have only one developer left, if I'm correct, because this is what I checked the other day. This is what I checked yesterday, before some hours before my recording, that only Max is the one working for Mad City. Seems like everyone else has left, so that's gonna like hit a huge impact. So eventually this game could die out, but let's just hope that that's not the case. But at this point, Max is the only one that's been sacrificing his time. The rest of the developers have not been hearing out the community. I think Max is the only one that does a good job and deserves much better pay for working solo and things like this. So I wish you all the best with this event. I think it's quite fun. I think you should go ahead and check it out if you like it. And let me know what you think about it.